sheets, I'ma leave. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up, every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like Bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff... landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Everyone kill.
First down, here's Dak. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go!
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And this one doesn't go far. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Harris gets it on the counter, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Dak out of the pistol. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Yeah!
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
26.
First down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanchez has it all set for... Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
At the Vikings 31-yard line.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's 3rd and short.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here we go. 26.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26. Ready. 26.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
This is Harris on second down. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Where are you take? Where are you ready to take? Where are you take?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? What do you think?
Back to throw. Here's Dak. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. The 40. Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. It doesn't look like it. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go, go, go. Crown left Yeti. Crown left Yeti. Go, go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
63, 63, 63. Go, go.
ETN again. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Able to find Dotson here. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hurts now from the gun. Etienne on the catch. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Complete to Travis Etienne. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Minnesota.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 27. Brought in by Ayuk. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And the Packers will go with a dime look. 3rd down coming. Hurts looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's a gain of 4. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now a carry by Etienne. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, 73. Hey!
Minnesota spends its second time out here. They're down to their final one in this half. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Good. Yeti. Crowd up, Yeti.
Here's Hurts. Got a man, it's Njoku. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Tiger swamp.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So now from further back, another try at first and goal. Hurts to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. Buying some time right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. I'm just going to take a wild guess, partner, that you never got a gift like this in your playing days. That you had a ball picked off and they said, you know what, B-Rock, here, have it right back. Wow.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen this. You'll see teams at times screw up like a kickoff. You know, do they want to defer? Do they want to take the ball? I've seen that.
Yep.
But I have never seen this.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts at the 9. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 1. Here's a loft deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, give to Harris. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push this to an 8-point game. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Packers are going to take over after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And it's caught. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go right back to ETN. And he gets him one as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Hurts. Chased out to his right. He'll get this to ETN. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Hurts setting up to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And he missed it. It's no good. And that keeps this a 16-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep. This is caught inside the 15. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Quick hitter, complete. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
73! 73! Alpha, alpha, alpha! Delta!
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Great. Tiger Hornet! Delta!
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Nice pass, complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Great.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Delta!
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. He puts some power on it, deep one left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cameron Sutton has the INT. And the Packers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads with plenty to cheer about as their Packers have the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Delta, set! Delta!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And finds Ayuk complete. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Delta, set! Delta!
On 1st down, Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
From the pistol, Hurts. And he reaches the end zone on that two-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a two-score game now, down 15.
Vikings 20.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. What do you think?
First down, here's Dak. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yeah. Everyone, kill. What do you think?
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Able to find Jones. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it'll be first down, Packers.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
What do you think?
Another throw for Prescott. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right, set.
Trying it right side with ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Hurts now from the gun. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Motioning the tight end now. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Hey, Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down throwing for Hurts. And they pick him off again! And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here we go! We're going to 54. Why is?
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Working across the field, complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Good, set. Go Silver, ready? No,
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got him in. It's Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now Hurts. Escapes the set, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
This one falls incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
63. Good, set. Carla Vieri. No touch.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. It's Dotson on the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
No touch, set. Hey. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
No touch, set. Carla Vieri. Hey. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. On fourth down, Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Right, set. King, Phil King, Phil King. Don't touch it.
Still sticking with the passing game. Able to find Dobson here. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
This our last play of the quarter.
Great. Don't touch it.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Vikings have it to start the 4th, and given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Don't touch that. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy. 63, bad.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal.
Hey. Don't touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Great, set. 63. No.
Running it here with ETN. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
He's throwing for it! And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Has it at the 11. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now an inside handoff to Harris. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
2nd down here, another give to Harris. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Dak now from the gun. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Yeah, very good.
Running behind center with Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. You know, for pitchers, you know, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, Got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Harris gets it on the draw. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Dak out of the pistol. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
73.
Throwing here, Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Alpha.
Hurts. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hurts now from the gun. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Silver.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Well, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. There we go, going to 53. 26.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.